Right folks, round 4 is about to begin. 28 laps around this Tokyo street course. And we're away. Savage still in the top spot from the previous race. They are racing with grid positions based on previous race results. Looks like we're all making it through the first bend nice and tidy. Coming up through this narrow little road that can catch you off guard. Well, looks like Pajero smacked the barrier. And he's got damage. He's damaged. I don't know how he's managing to keep race pace up. Says he's got all transmission damage there. Rotterdam putting it sideways around that bend, but he's saved it. Looks like again Team Red are right behind each other. Rotterdam looked like he touched the barrier there. He's still ahead of H78. So is anyone gonna graze that barrier? Oh, one of them did. It looked like Evdokis. Or maybe Slicker. I think it might have been Slicker. So we'll have a look at the leaders coming down to the first bend for lap 2. Savage holding off Slash like he did in the previous race. Slash will want to try and get that top position. Little touch of the barrier there. Looks like Rotterdam might have damage on the front. It says he's got damage on both sides. Slash is right behind Savage now. We'll go on board with Savage looking behind to Slash. Oh, Slash, a little sideways moment, but he saved it. So we're having a look now at Team Red. Rotterdam in 6th position behind his teammate 42. Looks like 42 went a little wide. Oh, Evdokis smoking up the tyres. Evdokis in the place of Vista Green who could race tonight. Slicker having connection issues and couldn't race the previous race, but he's in this one. Got a cloud of smoke, we've got a spinner. Oh, and someone's tagged him. It looks like Lord tagged him. And we've got a yellow flag being called. The marshal is scale breaker tonight, and he's called a yellow flag for that. Couldn't see fully what happened, but it looked like we had maybe a bit of a roadblock there because another car tagged him. Was it H78? We got sideways with a lot of damage here. Lord. And we've got Slash in the pits. That's an interesting call from Slash. Says he's got damage in the front left. It must be giving him a lot of problems trying to chase Savage. We do have a longer race, so he's opting for clear this damage and catch back up to Savage. It's a bit of a gamble, but we'll see if it pays off later on. 42 in the pit. As you can see, a lot of the cars in the pits to try and fix damage. Looks like we've got half the grid in the pits. So right now the Pajero's showing damage, and Marshall's trying to figure out if he really does have damage or if the game's just telling lies. Okay, Pajero does have damage, but he's opted to keep going. So it might not be as severe as it's shown on the screen. Then again, we'll never know right now. So all the cars are trying to get sorted out here from the try and get the position sorted before the release. $50 miles per hour, no overtaking. Okay, the release will be on the final corner, which we're just about to approach. What we'll do is we'll go on Savage's car and we'll have a look at the field behind him. In the previous race we had a yellow flag and he pulled away just like that. He's pulled away from the grid. It's a good restart. We've got a problem. H78's right at the back. Looks like an incident's happened at the back of the grid. Marshall's calling for a yellow flag. So it looks like another incident's happened just on the release. Savage won't be happy with that. He got a great start. H78 in the pits, getting damage repaired. So we're on lap 5 of 28. And we should be releasing it at the final corner again of this lap. Unless other cars have damage who hadn't had a chance to get in the pits. so yellow flag conditions right now. So right now Savage is still in the lead with Pajero in second place, Slicker in third, well done Slicker. He started at the back of this race. Slash is in fourth, so it looks like Slash has made the right option to pit for that damage. He was either going to try and get that position back with the duration of the race, or he expected a yellow flag happening. Either way, it's worked out in his favour. 42 in 5th position, F Docus in 6th. Well done F Docus, he was at the back as well. And it looks like we're going to have a green flag in the final corner, I've heard, so I've just got word. We're going to release at the final corner. Savage tyres are cold, so you'll need to be careful. Got a bit of smoke up the back there. Someone's just heating up the tyres. No, we've reverted. No, we're still on yellows. Still yellows. Not sure what happened there. I thought we were all set for a release. Something I haven't seen. Scale breaker's called to release this at the first corner. So heading down the hill into a tight left-hander. First corner go. That's when we'll be released. Savage has got quite a bit of a gap here. Slow down. Got some cars taking different. Oh, we're all single file now. So here we go. We're on board with Slicker in 3rd position. Savage is away and we're racing again. Slash sideways a little. Thought he was going to lose it and create a roadblock. That would have been a disaster. So it looks like everyone's got away nice and clean. Oh, 42 having a little wobble. Might want to think about putting a visor over his face. Doing it hardcore. If Docus going down the inside in this corner. He's still behind him. It looks like Slash is overtaking Slicker just before the final corner. So Slash is now in 3rd place in the podium. He'll be looking to try and catch back up to Savage as fast as possible because he knows Savage is on the pace in this course. Here he goes, he's looking down the inside of Pajero and he's looks like he's got the move done before the corner. Pajero late on the brakes. Round the outside. Is he looking for a cutback? No, Slash has made it work. And now Slash, after heading in the pits, it's all worked out for him. He's now back in 2nd place. Well done Slash. It's getting a little crowded here. Looks like someone just rubbed that fence just a little. Oh, someone's off Slicker. Slicker has went into the barrier. I don't know if there was any contact there, if he's just lost the back end. And this bottom half of the grid is all getting bunched up here for 6th and 5th position. Rotterdam making a move in Avdokis. He's made it work. Avdokis has went wide into the barrier. That slowed him down, and now Loud has gone round the outside. And Sideways has gone in the inside. They've locked up. They've locked up. Oh, Lord has lost it. He's hit Slicker. Bit of chaos in the final corner there. 3 cars going into that corner, just doesn't work. And Lord is in the pits right now, getting his damage repaired. They're still racing, still green flags. Sideways locking up into the first bend. We're on board with H78, looking at the back of Sideways, Evdoka's car, who's currently chasing Sideways for that 6th position. What we'll do is we'll go on board with Evdokas. We'll have a look from the roof view. Looks like Sideways is pulling away and catching up to Rotterdam. We'll move on to his view. Oh, he's slipping it up the inside round the long left-hander, and he's made it work. Some nice driving there from Sideways. He's got that car set up nicely. And now he's chasing after Rotterdam's teammate, race 42. We'll have a look at the leaders, see how they're getting on. Slash, Savage in front. Rogero a little behind that. So it's all pretty spaced out at the front. H78 getting close to Avdokas. Is he going to make a move in this first corner? Avdokas is late in the brakes, Rotterdam locks up. Avdokas probably couldn't see through all the smoke. But they'll get through it without incident. Come on, black screen. Right, so we're on board with Avdokas now. Looking at Rotterdam. This is where Rotterdam got past from Sideways, who's managed to get by race 42. So Sideways is on the pace. Coming up to the last corner and on to the start-finish straight to begin lap 10. Avdokas losing the back end. That's going to cost him some speed. H78 will be looking to take advantage of that. He's pulled out of his slipstream. I think he might have enough speed. He's gone round the outside. Avdokas is staying to the inside, and now he's swapped over. I thought H would have the pace. Someone's locked up. It's Rotterdam again locking up. Avdokas straight into the smoke, but he's handled it well. So we're almost 20 minutes into this race. A little delay caused by the yellow flags we've had. And it looks like Slicker is fastly approaching H78. We'll go on board the Slicker, currently in 9th position, looking to take 8th off of H78. Took that corner a little slow though, it's cost him. Still close enough for the slipstream on H78. Have a look at the leaders, they seem to be close. Slash right behind Savage now. Slash is moving up after his pit stop, all the way back up to 2nd place. It was a gamble and it was worth it, because right now he's fighting for 1st. Couldn't do it in the first race, but we'll see if he can take that position off Savage. Savage has led this race the whole time so far. He led the whole race previous. Slash gone sideways, smoking up the tyres a little. Through the left and right chicane, approaching the final corner. Savage is slightly pulling away here. Both of them take that final corner well, keeping away from that barrier. We'll have a look at the midfield. Red drivers always seem to be within a position of each other, but right now Evdokas is ready to take that position off Rotterdam. He's looking down the outside, he's passed him but he's gone round the outside, he's got the longer distance to go. Has he made it stick? He's done it, Evdokas round the outside of Rotterdam, and he's took that 6th position off of him. Well done Evdokas. We've got 2 guys in the pits, Slicker and H78 are in the pits. I wonder what's happened there, or both of them have just opted to get rid of their damage and maybe hope for another yellow flag. Lord has just took positions off of them, he'll be happy with that. We'll go back on with the leaders. Slash will be getting sick of the sight of the back of Savage's car. It looks like Slash might be having a little trouble exiting that corner. His car always seems to be a little wobbly or sideways. But both of them come through the final corner nice and clean. We'll go on board with Slash. Rotterdam wanting that position back from Evdokas. Doesn't look like he's close enough to pull a move in this corner. He's locked up the tyres again. 42, a little wobbly there. Almost losing the back end of that car, and Evdokis has now closed the gap. And he's done it. He's got ahead. Oh, and he's trying too hard. He's hit the barrier. He took a position off 42. He's still got it. And now we've got the Team Red drivers side by side. Oh, a little touch there. That could have been a lot worse. So Evdokis now has got past 42. One false move and doesn't take much. You'll lose your position in a race like this. If you like what you see here, visit vrroom.org, where we host plenty of race events and leagues. And as you can see, we are starting to stream our league events on the approach to Project Cars, which we're getting ready to transfer over to. So Rotterdam has passed his teammate, 42. He's going round the outside though, he might lose it. Nearly side by side. Is a very narrow road, well driven by both drivers. has just touched that barrier just a little. That would have cost him some speed. We'll go on board with the leaders. Slash right behind Savage. Looking a little wobbly through that corner as always. Savage taking a wide approach to that corner. A little wobble from Slash. It looks like 42 is taking that place off of Rotterdam. If Dokus is fine with that, he's slowly getting away from these two in 5th position. Leaving the two teammates. Oh, what's happened? 42 spun out. I think he might have clipped the barrier and Rotterdam had nowhere to go. And it's just helped 42 spin around. That's unlucky to 42, especially when that's happened, because he can't go straight into the pits to get that damage repaired if he wanted. He's going to have to go round the lap and decide if he wants to pit or not. We're on lap 15 out of 28. That's very unfortunate. Those two were having a great race. Back on with the battle between Savage and Slash. Seems to change. Seems to be Slash is right behind Savage, and then slowly the gap increases, and then he's back on him again. So far, Slash hasn't found a way past Savage. Savage has been nice and consistent in 1st place. We're on board looking behind Savage to the front of Slash's car. Coming down the hill, down to the steep hill where you brake hard, turn left. Made it through nice and clean. Oh, Savage getting some airtime, and that's made him smash into the barrier. Looks like that's gave him some damage. Surprised that didn't give him even more damage than that. That was quite a large hit. He springboarded up on that barrier and it's just forced him into, oh the curb sorry, he's forced into the barrier from being launched up on that curb, so he's lost a lot of time and Savage is pulling away now. I don't think Slash will pit, but you never know. Meanwhile, seems to be a battle here for 9th position if the screen will change. 878 just a little behind Slicker. These two guys made a pit stop to repair damage. These guys have been racing for half an hour now. The yellow flags have caused a bit of a delay. So we're having a look now at each car. 42, looks like he's opted not to pit. So he'll be racing with damage. I don't know if it's as severe as it's shown on the screen. But I'd expect him to have damage from that collision. His teammate in 6th position. He's got a bit of a lonely race ahead of him right now. Whilst Avdokis is caught up to sideways. So Avdokis looking to take 4th position. Avdokis starting at the back of the grid in this race, he's made his way up to 5th. Looking to take 4th now. He's taking a wider line into this final corner. Oh, sideways, looks like he's touched the barrier. Gave Avdokis a bit of a fright. We'll go on board with Avdokis, taking as much slipstream as he can. And Avdokis has made it to 4th place. That was unlucky there sideways, just that little mistake and it's cost him. Locking up into the first corner. And we've lost 878. So we'll have a look at the timing right now. Savage still in the lead for 141. Slash has managed a 140.8. That's an impressive lap there. It's not what Slash is looking for, he's looking for 1st position. 10 laps to go. We'll see if Slash can catch back up with Savage, or Savage is just going to run away with it. Take the win. Looks like Avdokis is pulling away from sideways. Sideways won't be happy with himself with that little error on the final corner. Very easy to hit that barrier. think 878 had a connection problem. The VR room, we treat connection errors as an engine failure. It's unfortunate, because it looked like he was ready to have a battle with Slicker for 9th position. We'll have a look at Slash. Looks like he might have touched the barrier there. Still got the same damage shown. And he's still quite a distance away from Savage. Bejero having a lonely race in 3rd position. He opted not to pit with damage, so that's worked out for him. Avdokis comfortably in 4th. Sideways 5th. Rotterdam in 6th position, his teammate 42. Safely round the final corner. Lord in 8th. You'll be happy with your teammate's result in 3rd position. So will Slicker. Right now his teammates Mr. Green, but he couldn't make it tonight, so Avdokis has took the spot. He's doing well in 4th position. Slash looking a little tidier, exiting that corner. Usually likes to have a little bit of a sideways moment. So what we'll do is we'll have a lap with the race leader. This is on board with Savage. Just notice this is an error with the game. It says best lap for Savage 140. I don't know if that's the best lap in the game. No, Savage has got a 140 now. That's how close it is. Looking at the pace of these guys in the top 4. Around the long left-hander approaching the Olympic Stadium. Looks like Slicker's in the pits. It's got more damage. I don't know if he's binned it at the barrier or something. I think he was didn't have anyone close. 878 was close to him, but I think he got disconnected. We need to be careful here because we're now at that time where a blue flag will be shown. You've got to stay out the way of the cars that you're not racing for position. So he's had enough of racing with damage, he's got that repaired. spin and get the slicker, yep. Not having the best of races slicker in this one, it's a real shame. Problems getting in the first race with connection issues. I was hoping he'd have a good race after being able to stay in for this one. So we'll go on board with Slash for a lap. Full lap from Slash. He's going to have a few dents on the right side of his car, it looks like. He's comfortably in that second position. Only 4 laps left for this race. We ran a little over in this race due to the yellow flags. Pajero's showing a lot of damage here, whether all of it's true or not. Oh, nearly losing it there, it's pushing hard. I know some of that damage he'll have because he opted not to pit. Went under yellow flags to keep his position. Oh, a little sideways there, he nearly lost it. That final corner can be a little tricky. See if any fatigue sets in. These cars require a lot of work, especially for a track like this, and there's no give. If you make a mistake, you're straight into the barrier, as some of the drivers have demonstrated. This is where you don't fall asleep in the last few laps of the race. After this we'll be moving to rounds 5 and 6 at the Mount Panorama circuit in Australia. Should be an interesting race, a fantastic circuit. A little more bumpier than this track for sure. So if you're interested in this type of racing, visit vrroom.org. We race fully marshalled leagues, no ABS, no aids, full damage, full simulation mode. We have race now events throughout the week and leagues, usually held on a Sunday and maybe a Monday and a Tuesday. Some of these leagues will be streamed, and we are transferring over to project cars in the near future. The Savage has run a very consistent race. There's no damage shown. I don't think Savage has had damage throughout this entire race. And Savage has managed a 140.526. I think right now he's just aiming for faster lap times. I think he's enjoying himself out there, the top 4 in the 140s. Lap 27 out of 28. We'll go on board with the race leader. Game and Farming made it stop recording the replay now. Good thing we've got the stream up. All streams are exported to YouTube files and they can be watched after on YouTube. So thanks but no thanks, Gran Turismo 6. So Savage now approaching the final turn. He's led this entire race and no damage, and has done the fastest lap of the race. So here we are, the final lap of round 4 here in Tokyo. So rounds 1 and 2 we had Slash win both of them, and now it's looking like Savage is ready to take both wins tonight. pushing along the left bend, past the stadium, in towards the last few corners. So a flawless race from Savage, and he's awarded the win for it, it's looking like. Just one more corner to go. That's nicely driven by Savage. So Savage takes the checkered flag, Slash takes second, Ruggiero in third. And we've got Sideways catching up with Docus. I don't think he's going to make it though. And we'll watch the results roll in as they cross the finish line. Thanks for watching.